So in today's video, I'm gonna cover all the things that I hate about Studio City. We're also gonna tour some homes together and I'll show you a new hidden gem. So make sure you watch the whole video because you're not gonna wanna miss any of it. For those of you who are new to the channel, my name's Matt, part of the Hernandez team. And if you're thinking about making a move to the greater Los Angeles area, check out the description below for all of our information. And if you want to stay up to date when it comes to living, eating, sleeping, working, the good and the bad, our team is here to help. We're getting calls and emails from people just like you who want to make their move to the LA area, and we absolutely love it. So no matter what your time frame is, whether you're looking in 9 days or 9 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and we'd be happy to make that as smooth as possible for you guys. Now, the first thing that I hate about Studio City is I hate the parking, at least when we're talking about in Ventura Boulevard. Now, just to find a spot that's open is a win. As you can see here behind me, it's not rush hour or anything like that, and there's plenty of parking, but that's a real win. And that's when the first challenge begins, is because Ventura is so popular that you have to parallel park. And then, which itself turns into a whole thing because the guy behind you is always right in your butt. Then they have to switch lanes, put their hazards on. People are honking, getting impatient. The whole thing just kind of stresses me out, to be honest with you. Now, if you're lucky, they'll have a plaza with available parking, but sometimes they have a lot in the back, but no, it's always full. The first thing that you think is, why the hell is everybody out right now? And if you want to valet, there's always cash only. Like, dude, like, how are you not taking Venmo or Zelle in 2023? I also hate getting stuck on Laurel Canyon, Ventura Boulevard. It can take 20 minutes just to go half a mile sometimes, just to get a damn coffee. What do you know? First world problems. Another thing that I hate is the windy and narrow streets that are south of Ventura Boulevard. The roads here are confusing. Most of the time I lose cell reception, and when I'm up here, it never fails. I'm always ending up needing to make a 20-point U-turn like in Austin Powers. I mean, check out that narrow driveway right there. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, there's a natural trade-off of having a home in the hills, and it has its benefits. It has great million-dollar views, large estate-style homes, gated and private, custom and luxury properties. Now, I'm not knocking it, just not my particular style. Right now, I'm actually walking down the Donnas. It's a small pocket of homes off Laurel Canyon, heading towards Hollywood Hills. And it's actually interesting because all of the street names have Donna in it. And I go over some other niche areas in my living in Studio City video. I'll go ahead and I'll leave the link right here for you guys. I also hate all of the newly built modern and oversized McMansions that they're basically building. It's happening pretty much every street that you come down in Studio City. And don't get me wrong, they're beautiful. There's one right behind me right here. They're beautiful and amazing. And some of them have great interior finishes, open floor plans, movie theaters, but I'm a sucker for a traditional style home, something with character, something that has a story to tell. Sometimes, you know, these homes, when you walk into them, they feel too showroom ready. To me, it would feel like a museum. I wouldn't want to touch anything, but you know, what do I know? I guess I'm not the ideal customer for them. You know, but for the most part, Studio City has some of the best ice cream, lively nightlife, has great shopping. There's the shops at the Sportsman Lodge that I'm walking into right now. It's one of the newest additions to the Studio City area, and it's a great place to walk around, grab some coffee, maybe get an overpriced smoothie from Erewhon. And everything in Studio City seems to be a little overpriced. Now, I know things in general with inflation have gone up, but dang, some of the local coffee shops, juice shops, cafes, bakeries will have you double checking your bank account for sure. Now, I know that some of the best doctor's practices, lawyers, massage facilities, things like that, chiropractors offering professional services is going to be, you know, want to get as close to Ventura Boulevard as possible. I guess it just comes with the territory, but that's definitely another thing that I hate about Studio City is you go broke real quick. You know, some of the things that I hate is coming back to Studio City. it's kind of like a magnet. It keeps pulling me back. My work, my bank, my wife's always asking me to come back, shop for groceries, come back for lunch, stop by the farmer's market. Speaking of farmer's market, I think Studio City has one of the best in the valley. Comment below if there's a better one. And if you have time Sunday from 8 to 1, I would say get there early. They go rain or shine. You can park across the street on the Vons. And I would just say come here, get your fresh fruits, proteins, vegetables, baked goods, things like that. It's actually going to be right behind me here. This is a Ventura Place right here where they shut it down every Sunday. But for the most part, let's go ahead. I wanted to actually show us right behind me. I don't know if you can see it. There it is, Prince Street. This is going to be a new pizza joint that we're going to highlight. Stay tuned. All right, here it is, across the street, Prince Street. All right, moment of truth. I got this spicy spring. Let me show you real quick. So they're New York style pizza. From what it looks like, it looks like a great slice of pizza. Let me go ahead, let me dig into it. That guy's butt's right in my thing. Anyways, really good pizza. I got a spicy spring from Prince Street. Took a bite of it and it was delicious. It's one of my favorite new spots right here in the Studio City area. So if you guys haven't had a chance yet, you got to check out Prince Street. Let me show you real quick. Will it pan? I want it pan. There we go. Shot of it. Secured the bag and I'm back to heading to my office. That way I can go munch down this slice. It's a little pricey though. It was actually kind of $7 for a slice of pizza. Seems like a lot, but hey, like I said in this video, one of the things I hate about Studio City is some of the pricing is a little on the expensive side. So proceed with caution. All right, guys, so first up on the list is gonna be this one right in front of me. It's a 4-bed, 4-bath house listed at $2.795 on a pretty quiet street. That's actually gonna be Moore Park right over there, a few houses down from the main street. But this one over here is going to be a little bit more quiet, a little bit more residential. You can see the tree-lined streets here. There's a newly developed home that's about to be coming probably to the market within the next, 3, 4, maybe 6 months out. But wanted to give you a little street view of it. Let's go ahead. Let's see what this house has in store for us. So the first thing you notice is the natural wood tones to this house with the open floor concept right here, island in the middle in the kitchen, living room shot. We'll go ahead, the first thing we see is the half bath. A little on the small side, but it's really nice, has those gold touch finishes. Master bedroom's gonna be right here. High vaulted ceilings, you have that half circular door right there that's pretty much made of glass, letting in a ton of light for this bedroom, gonna make it feel a lot bigger. The bathroom, really nicely done, gold touch finishes, shower, tub combo over there. Love all the neutral tones for this bathroom. We'll go ahead and transition over to the walk-in closet. This is going to be super spacious, powder little chair right there, plenty of room for shoes and all your wardrobe. Hallway is going to be right here, and we're going to transition into the first guest bedroom. Pretty spacious, a ton of light. Across the hall is the bathroom. Really nice, keeps with the same tone of the house with the gold or neutral tone finishes throughout the whole bathroom here. Really nice combo tub right there as well. We'll go ahead, transition out of here into the last bedroom in the main house. This one is also going to be pretty spacious, and I love the tones of this house. Living room, really nicely done. Didn't really have anything bad to say about this one. As we pan outside, we'll go ahead. This was guest studio and brand new, beautiful countertops. Other side of this living space right there. Really well done, manicured, beautiful home. All right, so next up is going to be another one in Studio City here. This one's going to be, you can see right straight ahead, there's the freeway right there. And on the opposite way is going to be a nice, quiet, tree-lined street, so I'm kind of liking this one. We're actually going to be in the border area of kind of North Hollywood and Toluca Lake. So this one's actually going to be a 5-bed, 5-bath, 3,100 square feet home, listed at 2.1, which is quite significantly less than the other one that we saw. So let's see what this one has in store for us. Okay, this one was pretty much a shoebox. You can see pretty much that's me at the front of the house. That was the back. This is a shot of the first bedroom. This is a guest bath right here. This is going to be the front facing bedroom right here. And then we're going to make our way back to the middle of the house to the other side. There is another guest bathroom right there. Shot of the bedroom. I do like the wood floors throughout the whole thing. I did think that was nice. Pretty much they all had en-suites. This one, here's a shot of the bathroom right here. Office with their attached bathroom. And then here's a shot of the open concept kitchen and the master bedroom. This one did have some nice vaulted ceilings. There's a walk-in closet right there. Nothing in it, but you can make it however you want. Here's a shot of the bathroom. There's a stall right there. His and her sinks with a nice tub back there. It is nice. I just think that this house was a little oddly shaped. Not really my style. Okay, wasn't really a super big fan of that one. Kind of a little, and it was done nicely. Little too shotgun style for me, where there was just one big long open room and then all the bedrooms were kind of surrounding it. But I do love this location. The street right here is really beautiful. It's got a lot of traditional style homes, except for this one right here. Looks like that one was a recent remodel. But a lot of these ones have been kind of untouched, but really kept in good shape. I like this street, couple Spanish style homes over there. There's this one over here on the left. So I really like this area. Great street. Not really digging that house too much, but it was significantly less than the other home at 2.7. Not really sure if that one's gonna move. We'll see. I'll keep an eye on it. See if anybody's really interested in that particular home at 2.195. Let me go back to the car. Let's go to the next house. Okay, so looks like I lied on this one, guys. Looks like there was a public miscommunication. They weren't able to have the open house today, so when I showed up, there were no signs. But this is it right here. Let me show you a little bit about Moore Park in general. This is kind of the main street. You can see a pretty wide street, so if you're on one of these front-facing units right here, you're gonna get a lot of that road noise. But overall, a pretty great location. I just don't know about getting a unit right here on Moore Park. You know, if you were to choose, I wouldn't probably recommend it, but there are a lot of good looking units. You can see this one's brand new over here. Looks like they're rebuilding one to the left of that one. So they're doing a lot of development to increase the value of some of these properties. Are definitely going to see some of that increased value property. So let's get on with the rest of the video. So today's video, we were checking out Studio City. But if it's not your style, not your jam, that's okay. That's kind of what we're here for. We're here to help you find your ideal location so that way you can enjoy it. But the only way that we're gonna be able to do that is you gotta reach out. You gotta give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and however it is that you wanna get a hold of us, that's perfect. But we just want you to know that we got your back when moving to the LA area. And now you're gonna see a whole bunch of other videos pop up once you start learning more about the San Fernando Valley, and we'll see you on the next one.